Hey guys! Today I'm going to talk about my pet peeves, and I made a short list of them because if I told you all of my pet peeves, we'd probably be here all day, all night, all week, all month, and probably all year. Just kidding, guys. But I have noticed now that I'm a mother, I have more pet peeves than I ever thought I would ever have, and some new ones that I'm still trying to figure out. But here's a few on my list. One of my pet peeves is if you're sick and you decide to go to a party, not cool. Stay home. Nobody wants your sickness. You may feel like you're okay by now, but seriously, if you just got over a flu or a cold, maybe it'll be best if you stay home because you're still going to have the virus or whatever you had. And then you're going to get everybody else sick, and it's going to be a no fun party, and it's just going to be an evil cycle that just keeps going around and around. So just stay home and make sure, that's just probably your best bet, to stay home. Alright, this one is probably one of my top pet peeves. It's basically, if my kid does not want to be held by you, if they're fussy or starting to cry and they're trying to literally leap out of your arms, put him down. My child does not want to be held. I don't take it personal, it's just he's still learning things. But if you force yourself on a child, they're going to resist you even more and more and grow up a relationship with you that probably isn't going to be pleasant. So keep in mind, if that kid does not want to be held, don't make them, because you're just going to make them even more upset. Another pet peeve of mine is drivers who do not use their turn signal. It is so frustrating, especially if you're on the expressway and you're just decided to switch lanes or whatever and you don't use your turn signal. Keep in mind, if you're going to whip right in front of me, I have to have enough time to stop. And hopefully I do, and hopefully the person behind me is paying attention so they don't rear end me. It's not cool, guys. Use your turn signal. Warn everybody. That is what the turn signal is for. So stop being a dick and actually use your turn signal. Another pet peeve of mine is people who does that slurping noise while they're drinking their drink and it's practically gone, but they're still trying to get every last bit of it like it's almost the end of the world. Like seriously, guys, especially movie theaters. This is the worst case scenario. Being at home or whatever doesn't bother me, but if I'm paying attention and watching a movie, I don't want to hear you slurping your slushie or drink. Like, come on, guys, it's common courtesy, and it's just so annoying, and I think everybody else agrees with me. So if you notice that you're doing it, stop. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay, this one's pretty common for me, at least for me anyways. Being interrupted. That is probably one of the rudest things. Now if you accidentally interrupt someone, that's fine, but when you're in the group of a conversation and if someone's talking and then all of a sudden you just have that one person blatantly just come out and talk some random topic and completely change it while that person's talking is so rude. A lot of times, yes, I know I'm a pretty quiet person, and granted, to give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe it's because I'm a quiet person and they don't realize that, oh, she's still talking or she's not done with her story. But for those who just come in and act like nonchalant about it, it's so rude. Nobody likes it. It's just so stop. Yeah, it's rude, guys. This is another huge pet peeve of mine, especially during flu season and cold season, which is almost all year round. There's a sickness going on. But people who do not cover their mouth when they're coughing or sneezing, it is so disgusting. Nobody wants your germs all over them. Yes, spray me with your germs. No, seriously, it's disgusting. Don't. Literally, guys, just think about it. Who wants your nasty snot and drool and just spray it all over that person? Nobody does, so just don't do it. It's gross. Gross. Okay, to remember back as far as I can, I believe this was probably my very first pet peeve that I ever had, and it's still with me to this day. Smacking your gum. Hate it. The reason why I hate it so much is because there was this girl that I went to school with, and she would always smack her gum, and she would do it when she was talking too. And there were times where I just wanted to just pull her hair. Like, it was so annoying, and I didn't understand how a person, she must have had some skill to smack her gum and talk at the same time, and actually could still understand her, but still be really annoyed by her because of the smacking. She was a good person. I liked her as a person, but her smacking her gum was just so frustrating. And I just like, I still don't understand how people can do that, but it's nasty, nasty habit. And it's so rude. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that's really upset about it. I don't know, but it's so annoying. So that's one of my other pet peeves. Last but not least, how do I explain this one? This one's a little difficult to explain. The person that has a friend for everything. And realistically, you don't have a friend for everything. And I actually know quite a few people that say this. And it's so frustrating because you have like this normal conversation with this, person, and everything's good, and all of a sudden, I have a friend for that. It doesn't say their name, just say I have a friend for that. Oh, my friend knows this. I know it because my friend is a doctor. I know it because I have a veterinarian friend. And so it's like they think they know it all because they have a friend for this certain topic you're talking about. And it's just so frustrating. You can't really have a conversation with these people because they know everything because they have a friend for everything. So actually, that's a new pet peeve of mine that I just realized this last couple of years that I've had, because I haven't really encountered anybody like that except for these last couple of years. It's frustrating. So that's probably one of my newest pet peeves and my last one for today. So hopefully you guys liked the discussion on my pet peeves. Give me a like on this video if you liked it. Please subscribe, comments below, and I will see you guys next week.